Iga Swiatek is 19-4 in championship appearances. What a very impressive record. She's going for her 20th title, but first she's got to get past Aryna Sabalenka. Iga's won 7 of her last 8 final appearances. The only loss came a year ago here in Madrid to the current reigning and defending champion, Aryna Sabalenka. Now, Sabalenka's been inside the top 10 since 2019. What a very magical year, guys. I talk about 19 all the time. Why? Because we saw Elena Rybakina burst on the scene winning championships. Diana Yastremska was still dominating, hot, rated the hottest newcomer on tour. Coco had that very impressive run at Wimbledon, and after that, she won her first championship in 19, taking out Aryna Sabalenka. And Aryna Sabalenka joined the top 10 in 19, ladies and gentlemen, and since then, she's been very dominant. Since the year 2020, Sabalenka has spent 65 weeks at either number 1 or number 2. 57 weeks at number 2, 8 weeks at number 1, and she said last year her goal was to finish the season ranked number 1. That would not happen as, of course, Iga Swiatek would go on to win Cancun. And listen, guys, this tournament here is very important. Why is it important? It's important because not only is it 1,000 points up for grabs, the runner-up will get 650, but headed into Rome and the French Open, Iga Swiatek, after the French Open, she doesn't have many points to defend. That's right. So if Aryna Sabalenka wants to complete her goal of finishing the season at number 1, she needs to win this championship. She needs to do well at the Roland Garros, and she needs to do well. Now, there's not a master grass tournament, but she's going to have to do well at Wimbledon, ladies and gentlemen, and she's not too far off from Iga Swiatek, but it starts here in this matchup. And listen, when these two ladies have played 3-set matches, Aryna Sabalenka's 3-1. She has the advantage when it goes deep. And I talked about Iga Swiatek. Her key to victory is the passing shots. They're there all day. But I also talked about how she cannot afford to slack off on the first serve in and the first serve win percentage. She did well in the first set. I said 70% was a magic number. She hit that. But things got really bad in the second set as Aryna Sabalenka breaks on the 10th service game. It always gets interesting around the 9th and 10th service game. And Aryna Sabalenka surges ahead. It looks like she has the momentum here, guys. As Iga Swiatek, she's going to leave the court and gather her thoughts, guys. Look at the second set statistics. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Her first serve's in right around her average 65%. She's got to get over 70. But the first serve's won 48%. That is horrible. 45% win rate on the second serve. Early on in the second set, Iga was at about 65% on the first serves won. That dropped dramatically. Sabalenka had the edge in winners by 4, and look at the errors there. 10 for Iga Swiatek, but the breakpoint opportunity, Sabalenka 50%, and she would get the job done with the Jordan fist pump. She's yelling, screaming, and it looks like the fans here in Spain, they want to see Aryna Sabalenka go deep. Back in Iga's court, in her corner, it looks like they're getting a little nervous, taking a look at Thomas. He's giving Iga the game plan. It looks like they're going to go back to the passing shots, and I want to show you how hard of a shot this is to make. This is how talented Iga Swiatek is. Take a look. Insane. Iga's using a lot of topspin. I feel she's going to win this match. She's got to go to topspin, reset the rallies. Again, that's how she steps up and hit these winners. But I say it all the time. If you want to beat Sabalenka, you got to attack her deep in the corners. I think her horizontal movement, I think it's horrible, guys. I just have to be honest. Sabalenka's horizontal footwork, it's horrible. Iga's got to attack the corners, continue to hit passing shots, but she has to get her first serves in play. She has to win her first serves. She cannot continue to give Sabalenka second serve looks because Sabalenka is going to step up and fire these rockets, and then it's going to get her confidence going. She's going to start screaming and yelling, and before you know it, she has the momentum again. Sabalenka holds to start the third and final set. Who wins? Comment below.